Hey guys, it's Jenny from Created to Create Studios, looking absolutely ravishing today. But I really don't care. I'm coming to you today from our junk room, which has also become a temporary studio for me while I work on this ginormous tower for the village of Niles here in Illinois. Um, and there's always a lesson in everything. And the biggest one is that we never know everything. And we can never plan for everything, and things are always unexpected. For instance, I paint on textured canvas, but that's still pretty flat. I am trying to paint two-dimensional objects onto a very 3D surface, and it's hard. I'm a mostly self-taught artist, and I figure things out by accident, like when my friend Kim taught me that I shouldn't use salt for texture because if it gets hung in a hot and humid place, guess what's going to happen? Yeah, it melts. So if you ever think of doing that, don't. I learn a lot of things by trial and error. That's just my style. And so I just wanted to show you the grooves on this and why I'm kind of struggling. So today I got bored with painting the background. I'm one of those artists. I still got a bunch of grass and rocks and dirt to add, but I was getting bored. So today I decided I was going to start adding a flower. And I'm working on the first flower, which is a tulip. But from different angles, look how different it looks. It certainly doesn't look like a flower from that perspective. Certainly doesn't look like a flower from that perspective. Definitely doesn't look like a flower from that perspective. Standing back a little bit more. And I think that's the lesson God put into my head today. Sorry, I am very out of breath. Got some more medical stuff going on, but perception is what I wanted to talk about today. We have to remember how very little we see in this kingdom. We have only our perspective. It would be the same as if I put a half red and half green cup on the table and had one side facing one person and one side facing the other. One would say the cup was red, one would say the cup was green. Both would be right. Both would think the other person is wrong. And there might have been two other colors on the other sides of the cup that from their view, their perspective, they weren't able to see. And in one of my Bible studies a few years ago, this woman, Adeline, put it perfectly. She says, think of it, you're the quarterback on the field and you see what's right in front of you. And then the coach can kind of see, a little bit more, and he's got the bug in his ears, and then up, way above, are the coaches and the owners, and they can see everything. So they're telling the person down there what they're seeing so they can convey that to the quarterback. And that's kind of how I see how God works. It's like I'm the quarterback. I only see what's in front of me, and then I can go to people I trust, people I respect, people who have walked this road and have more wisdom, and they see a bigger perspective than I do. And if I am open to hearing that outside perspective, if my heart is open to receive it, I can learn some things about myself. And then beyond my people who I trust, God sees it all. He's seeing the parts we're not even seeing. He's seeing how little things like even painting a tower can have a kingdom difference down the road. I don't know. So just painting this 3 object just had me thinking about perspective and how we have to remember that we only have a momentary what's right in front of us perspective, and that God has an eternity perspective. So maybe we should take a little wise counsel from the one who can see it all. That's all I got for today. Gonna get back to painting this ginormous thing. I hope you all have a great day.